All right. Happy Thursday. Elaine Proby here, CEO of PROBY'S, Tax and Accounting, and Tips from Elaine's Desk. All right, so we're back here with our Thursday afternoon conversation, guys. This one is going to be exciting because it's going to talk about our financial mindset and wealth management. And we have to stay on this subject because, of course, we know that we got to make sure that our finances are in order for us to just keep moving ahead and making progress in our lifestyle. All right, so thanks, Rod, for jumping on here. You guys hit like and share on this video. We will be speaking of your financial mindset. You know, on Thursday, we usually like to talk about the mindset and make sure that people are in the right frame of mind in order to achieve personal, business-wise, whatever that is. We have to have the right frame of mind and be in the right mindset, right? So today, financial mindset. This is what I have to focus on money, focus on how we do that, whatever monies we have now, what we do with it, how we pay attention to it. This is what we're going to talk about. And we're going to talk about ways for you to get other streams of income. So we'll discuss that part, of course, and this is going to get us in the right frame of mind in order to earn money, make money, keep money, and try to invest, okay? So let's jump right into this, guys. Hit like and share on this video, and I will move right through this. Very exciting topic, very exciting conversation. I really love this part because a lot of the stuff you're going to be like, okay, yeah, this is great. I need this, right? So the first point today, guys, we want to talk about is to make strategic financial decisions. Now, this is so important. This is key. I've spoken to so many people lately who have done so many things and they made some, they call it bad moves, and they've lost a lot of money and you know, they're trying to dig themselves out the hole. So I've had a lot of those conversations lately. And of course, I understand the process. I understand what took place. But a part of it is what we're going to talk about here today. You have to make strategic financial decisions. So before you jump into anything, it says take your time and evaluate the situation before you jump into it. Don't be in a hurry to get into any financial situation without really knowing. Do your homework, do your research, and know what the circumstances are, right? So you want to be able to do that first and foremost before you even get into something that you don't know that's going to require a lot of finance. Sometimes you have to make sacrifices on short-term goals in order for you to accomplish long-term goals. So a lot of times we'll have a short-term goal or something we want right away or we feel we need, but we really don't. So we'll spend money on that stuff, which we could have waited, and we could have taken that money and invested in something more long-term that's going to reap more benefit. So we have to be patient there again as well. But we all have tendencies to do this. So look, you're not by yourself. Everybody does it. So we got to pay attention to that and make some good financial decisions when it comes to that. When it comes to investment, like I was saying, you want to make good financial decisions. You know, evaluate the situation and see if it's something you really want to do and just don't jump into it. A lot of us have a tendency to do that. Identify your goals, guys, and find out what things are going to cost before you get going on it. Sometimes you get into it and it gets so deep into it that you keep spending money and you just keep thinking that it's going to get better and you're going to get to that result that you're looking for. And before you know it, you're going to spend too much money. This is making strategic financial decisions ahead of time. Slow down, evaluate, and make these decisions. You can always stop or you can always make a different move. All right. So let's not operate in haste, guys. We do this a lot. Everybody's guilty of doing this, right? So you want to also review whatever you make your investment in. You want to review these investments. You want to adjust as accordingly. If you need to make any adjustment to this stuff, you can adjust. The thing about it, we sometimes have a tendency to feel like once we get into something and we started it, you know, we must finish it. But if it's not the right financial decision, it's okay to stop. It's okay to say, okay, you know, this is enough. I might put an extra $10 in there, but if that doesn't give me the right results that I want, that's it. I'm not doing that anymore. So it's okay. This is all okay. We do not have to finish what we started if it doesn't appear to be the right decisions that we have made financially, especially financially, because you want to pour a lot of money into something. Like they say, pour good money after bad. You have to be able to analyze this and make sure that you're making a good, strategic, sound financial decisions, okay? And I like the idea you could change anytime, all right? So learn from the process, learn from the outcome, and then you make sure that you have enough planning ahead, right? It says if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Poor planning is going to cost you all the time. This is going to cost you a lot of money all the time. All right. So the first point again, making strategic financial decisions, guys. This is the first point today. We're talking about financial mindset and wealth management. All right. So thank you guys for jumping on here. Rod, hello, sis. Yes, yes, yes. Hi, Michelle Smith. She says, hey, hey to you too. Hey, Lerner Smith, thank you for the hearts. Thanks for the love. All right, you guys hit like and share on this video. And let's get into these financial mindset and wealth management, things that we all need in our personal lives and specifically in our business life, okay? Second point today, I love this one. You want to create multiple streams of income and diversify your investment. Now, this is super great because we always talk about multiple streams of income. This may be easier for some people to do. Some folks who have regular jobs, they may not have the time to really do this, but there are ways that you can make this happen where it's not going to be too burdensome, right? So everyone should try to figure out how they could have a multiple streams of income. And some of this stuff doesn't have to be costly. It doesn't have to be overbearing. It doesn't have to even mean that you have to put out a lot, right? So there's ways that you can accomplish multiple streams of income. And I have a few points here, guys. There are things like consulting, right? Share your knowledge, share what you know. You can have a consulting business and share information that you do know with others. They will pay for these services. It don't cost you any money. And this doesn't even really take a whole lot of time besides the time they take for you to maybe do the consulting if it's face-to-face and or write something up that you can put out there and get consultation fees, right? But see, once again, that does not cost a lot of money to get into. It's not burdensome. You just got to use what you already have. All of us have some information that we can share with others, things that we know, things that they don't know, things that you researched that they didn't. So, let's do that. Share your knowledge. Share your knowledge. That's one way to get multiple stream of income. Another one is like, you can write a book or you can start a blog. These are not going to necessarily take a lot of your time. So if you have a, say, full-time job, or you're caught up, you're an entrepreneur and you're in some other type of business, you could still have this other source of income. You can start a blog. If you get that blog so popular out there, you get paid for advertisement, right? This is how you make money doing that stuff. And you get sponsors that will come on there and will pay you money for the time that people are coming through the blog and to see their advertisement. This is how you make money with that, right? So in so many ways, you don't have to do a whole lot. Professional speaking is another way. For those of you who can speak, love to speak, who could really go out and, speak to other people, speak to a crowd, speak to an audience, deliver a message, you can get paid to do that. This is another source of income. And once again, you don't really have to do anything. You're sharing your knowledge, your information, go out and professionally speak and get paid. You could do that along with your other business, or if you're at work, your other job, right? You can host events. People pay other people to host. Sometimes you just host something, just go up there and speak. They just go up there and make a presentation. People get paid to do this stuff. This is another stream of income that you can do, guys. Very easy. You don't have to spend a lot of money doing this or any money at all. Maybe get you some professional gear. That's about it, and some freshen up your education or whatever that is. But the information is out there. If you're one of those people who can do that stuff, then go ahead and do it. Make some extra money. And then investments. One of the biggest vehicles that I always thought was the best was investing in real estate. So when you get your funds to the point where you can afford to do this, you can invest in real estate and have just passive income coming in. Make sure you have the great investment. You pay attention to this stuff. Make sure you do it at the right time in. If you can, check interest rate out, all this good stuff so that you can make a good decision, financial decision we're talking about here, a good investment. And the other part about this is for another stream of income, the one that we talk about all the time is start a business, right? If you have a job, you can still start a business on the side. You could turn your hobby into a business. People can pay you for things that you're doing right now. That's a hobby to you. You can get paid for it, right? So start a business. And it doesn't have to be full blown because you could be doing other businesses as well. But there's so many people who own so many different type of businesses and so many businesses, right? A lot of these major corporations and folks who have started these businesses, they own several other types of business. So you can always start another business and get additional stream of income. We're talking about having Diversified, multiple stream of income, diversified your investment. In case something failed, guys, or we have a disaster like we did before, you're just not out in the cold, right? Hey, Cognac, thanks for jumping in. Thanks for jumping in here. Harrison Senior Smith. Hi, sis. Hey, bro. Thanks for jumping on here. So good to see you. All right. So there you have it, guys. So hit like and share on this video. That's my second point today. We're speaking of financial mindset and wealth management. So let's jump right into our third point today, right? And this one is called building wealth. Building wealth, the third point, building wealth through effective financial planning and management. So when we talk about financial planning, we want to talk about, well, how do you do this? How do you save? How do you get wealthy? How does this happen, right? Everybody says, but you know, to do this is one is to earn money. And we talked about different ways to earn money, either as an entrepreneur, either on a job, different streams of income, things that you could just do at home. I mean, if you're crafty, you can just sew, you can, just create stuff, things that you enjoy, and you can sell the stuff. People always want something else that they, one, can't do themselves, right? And they love or they're enamored with, they'll pay money for it. So just think about those things, right? So you want to earn money, and then you want to be able to save money. Once you earn money on the side, you want to be able to save some money. Always make sure that you save so you can invest. Your investment can earn you more money. This is how you build wealth. And then you have to learn how to protect your assets. We talk about that when, especially in business side, when we said form a corporation so that you wouldn't be sued and the liability factor would go away. So you have to protect your assets. So once you earn money, save money, invest it, for instance, let's say you invest in real estate or something like that, you want to be able to protect your asset so that it continue to grow. You want to minimize your expenses. You want to minimize taxes more than everything else because you don't want to earn money and then you pay it all back out in taxes. We have this conversation all the time, guys. As a tax specialist, what I'm saying here is we are here to make sure that you save on taxes and pay as little as possible, write up all expenses as possible, so that you earn this money, you keep more of this money so that you can invest and become more wealthy. So you don't want to earn the money and pay it back in taxes, right? So you want to make sure that you manage your debt as well. Pay attention to that. You don't want to incur a lot of debt when you're trying to build wealth because interest rate and some of this debt is going to eat into your profits. You're going to wind up spending that money back on high interest rate, all this good stuff. And you have to build your credit score, which is really great because it's so good for buying power. You'll be surprised how people will give you a much better interest rate if your credit is good. All you guys out there can attest to this. If you purchase something, an automobile or whatever it is with bad credit, honey, your interest rate is going to double. Your credit card rates are higher. So you want to make sure that you manage your debt, build your credit score so that you can purchase a lot of stuff. You have more purchasing power. You pay less money on the money that you borrow, less interest. This is what we want to do. And so you can take the difference and you can save. This is how you build wealth. I mean, this is so exciting. I just love this stuff. Hey, Richard, good afternoon, superstar. Yes, I love that. Risha Utah Smith, thank you for jumping on here. Good afternoon. All right. That was a learning experience for me, finally getting it. All right. See, that's perfect, you guys. Great information here, and I'm excited to deliver it. So, guys, you want to make sure that wealth is a responsibility, right? You have to be responsible in order to build wealth, and it also is a choice. Now, we always say, what do you mean by it's a choice? It's a choice because you can choose what you want to do with your life. You know what decisions you want to make, good decisions, poor decisions. A lot of this can get really costly, right? So you could make some good choices. You could make some bad choices. You're in control of this stuff. So that means, well, again, like I said, it is a choice. If you choose to make bad decisions, then, hey, whatever the outcome is, that's your responsibility because you choose that stuff, right? If it's good decisions, they have it. So if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. You guys hear this all the time. So you want to plan accordingly. You want to follow those plans because if you don't plan, you just jump into stuff wildly and, don't know what's going on. You plan to fail. And when you plan to fail, it gets very costly. And there goes the money out the window. Then you want to know why. Or why my money is funny, right? That's how we say it. So anyway, those are my 3 points today. Let me go back over these points. Cognac says great information indeed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So let's go back over these 3 points: financial mindset and wealth management. Very important information we all need to follow. The first one is make strategic financial decisions, right? Sometimes we have to make sacrifices on the short term so we can achieve the long term. Some of us don't know how to do that. A lot of us, I mean, I was used to just spending and worrying about saving later. Bad decision, never a thing to do. You look back now and figure out how much money would I've had if I was doing it just the opposite and saving more. But no, you want something now, you spend the money now, we have a good time now, and that's it. So we have to sacrifice some of these short-term goals in order to get the long-term benefits. Okay, so make strategic financial decisions, guys. Second point today, create multiple streams of income and diversify your investment. Don't have all your eggs in one basket, as they say. And to get additional stream of income, if you already have a business or a job, guys, there's ways I talked about that you could do that. It's going to be doesn't even cost anything for the most part. And just sharing information, consulting, speaking, blog posting, any of that good stuff, or start another business. So many people have so many sorts of business. And there is businesses you can invest in that you don't even have to have an active role in it, right? There's other people who are assigned to run that business operation, make that business make money. You get your share of that money the business make by investing in that business. So just make your choice wisely, evaluate situation. And once again, if it doesn't look right and it is not coming out right, it's okay to stop, evaluate it, and start again, right? Nothing is wrong with that, okay? Don't stick to it if it's not working. Third point, build wealth through effective financial planning and management. We got to make sure that we do this, guys. We got to make sure that we figure out how to earn money, save money, invest money, protecting our assets, and pay as little taxes as possible so we can keep more money in our pocket. And I think that covers it for me today. And I said, what is a responsibility? And it is a choice. It is a choice. Make bad decisions or well. You make some good decisions. At least you give yourself a fighting chance in order to become wealthy by following some of the same footsteps of people who have money. This is what they did, okay? And bear with me. They have lost money in the interim, but they know when to stop and they know when to start again. So this is what you learn along the way, okay? So with that said, that brings me to the end of this financial mindset, wealth management. You guys hit like and share on this video. Well, Laverne Smith said, great information. Awesome, awesome. All right, guys. So don't forget, I want to make sure that you guys do this. Go to elainesdesk.com. There's a lot of information there. There's videos there you guys can download. If you need to start your business, you need more information, taking it to the next level. And we are also going to be setting up another business panel, business mixer. So you guys make sure you look out for this. This is going to be in July. We're going to have another business mixer. The other one was very effective. It was very successful. A lot of people got to learn a lot of stuff and they was very excited. And we're going to do this again. We have different topics, anything specifically you guys want to know financially, business-wise, taxes, all that good stuff. Get it, have a wealth of information and I'm willing to share with you guys. So put that stuff in the chat. We'll come back through here and get that. So stay in tune. Go to elainesdesk.com. I want you guys to make sure that that is your friendly place to go to and sign up for everything that's on there. Download information that's on there. And you guys share that information, okay? Cognac says, oh, hey, she's talking to Unc. All right. So, that's the elainesdesk.com. For more information, you guys go to PROBY'S Tax and Accounting. Book yourself a free 15-minute consultation if you need any further information. Again, this is business-wise. This is personal, financial information. Go to PROBY'Stax.com. Book yourself a 15-minute free consultation if you want to take your business to the next level. Confused about what it is that you're doing. Don't understand exactly what you should be doing with your LLC or your corporation or whatever business you have formed. If you want to make some investment, buy some real estate. I've got random calls from just friends who just ask questions of the real estate. Should they purchase a property that they were looking at? And I can give you advice on a whole lot of this stuff, guys. So take advantage of it. Go there and book yourself a 15-minute free consultation. Get ready for the next panel we're having on July 15th. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff there. So Flora Easter, thanks for jumping on here. Notary and live scan. Hey, Elaine, thank you for jumping on here. All right. Yeah, Flora has many streams of incomes. She has several businesses, which is really great. And so are some of you guys on here as well. So I'm very excited and very proud of that. So anyway, with that said, guys, PROBY'S Tax and Accounting, once again, can assist you. We have a lot of departments there. So if you guys want to form your corporation, form your entity, and if you just want to get your taxes done, business accounting, payroll, all that good stuff, we have the services that can help you to be more successful, save you a lot of money, of course. So we have great staff as PROBY'S Tax and Accounting. Give them a call at 323-290-9034 or visit our website, probystacks.com. Everything is virtual. You don't even have to come to the office. All right. So with that said, you guys, I think that covers it. Every Tuesday and Thursday, we're here again. Michonne says, hey, cousin. All right. Every Tuesday and Thursday, we're here, you guys. So stay tuned. More information as always. And with that said, you guys have a wonderful rest of your Thursday afternoon. Norman Strong jumping on here. Say, hey, how are you doing? And you guys, this is Thursday, almost the end of the week. I want you guys to have a fabulous weekend. See you guys back here next Tuesday. And with that said, I want you guys to take care of each other and take care of yourself. See you later. Bye-bye.